Well, hello, hello. Welcome to the conversation. Class is in session. Enroll into New Author University now. Okay, classes are open. We're getting ready to start the new 2026 school year. For those of y'all that are brand new to this concept, welcome to this world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Latasha L.T. Jimerson. I'm an author, teacher, book coach, and motivational speaker. And today I want to talk to you about New Author University. This is something I've been building for 8 years, and this is for authors that are brand new. You might already have a book, or you might be working on a book, or you might be dreaming and wishing that you had a book. This is for you. You are going to need resources, mentorship, guidance, training. You're going to need skills to pay your bills. You're going to need support. You're going to need so many things that you don't even think about in the beginning because you just don't know what you don't know. And so I started out on this journey in 2017 with an idea. I didn't have any idea how it was going to work. I didn't know what was in front of me. But what I did know was that I did not want to stay in the same spot for the rest of my life. In 2017, I was a classroom teacher. I was raising 3 children and I was overwhelmed. I was working long hours. I was getting paid very little money. Um, and the money that was coming in was just very, very, very short, right? My time, my energy, my space, my mental health, everything was being compromised because I was spreading myself too thin. Okay. I was trying to do too much with too little. And so when I wrote my first book, I really poured in my whole soul. Like I really expressed how I felt. I expressed who I was. I expressed, the things that I needed to share, the things that were still holding me back, right? Once I did that, I felt so much freedom. I felt lighter. I felt like I can actually breathe, right? My story that was inside of my belly was so heavy. And when I released it, I was able to live. And so, what I've created over the past 8 years from 2017 to today is a safe space for people to come in, tell their story, and be free. I have a testimonial that I want to read to you right now from a client that just recently finished a 10-day course that I put together for people who wanted to get some ideas out on paper. So I want to read this testimonial to you, and I want you to also take a look at it. It's on my Facebook page, so you'll be able to read it for yourself. But I'm going to go ahead and read it because this morning I woke up to this and I was blown away. I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is just incredible." Okay. This is from Jose Antonio Izquierdo. Okay? This is what I woke up to this morning. I was so blessed. All right, so Jose says, I signed up for Coach LT's 5-day challenge in July 2025, and it it truly changed my life. I've never envisioned myself writing a book, and much less two. This man has been able to write 2 books in 2025. Okay, this is pretty freaking incredible. He says, thanks to Coach LT, I've done so in record time. When I took the 10-day challenge in December 2025, I expected to learn much of the same information from before. But to my surprise, being similar, they had distinct differences, and I had to take a bunch of notes. I've been struggling to organize my thoughts and prepare myself for the entrepreneurial lifestyle. Whoever is embarking on the journey to exit the 9 to 5 and enter into owning your own business needs a course like this to prepare or cleanse if it were in their mind. I didn't even know I had all these thoughts that needed to come out on paper so that my mind was free to focus on my business. It's like therapy. This is what he says. It's like therapy. Now I have a fresh outlook and mindset ready to conquer 2026. I've accomplished 2 books, and they both pair well with each other to help others understand my journey and give them insights on how to become more resilient and building the most important relationship that I could ever be, build, the one with Jesus Christ. If you've been thinking of starting something new, yet feel held back within your own mind, chances are you're pregnant with a book. And until it comes out of you, everything is a challenge. I highly recommend working with Coach LT to, first of all, get your mind organized and on paper. It may just be the book the world needs and is ready to pay top dollar for. Your future author self will thank you. And most important, the people you impact when they read your story may just become your followers, your fans, or your future clients. Along the way, you will make new friends, laugh, and have fun. Coach LT gives you tough love as she pushes you to your limits while always keeping you engaged as long as you do not quit on yourself. Just show up and follow instructions, and your book baby will be born, either to get out of the way of something you're working on or as the masterpiece that will bring you to a new era in abundance and a career as an author. Both options propel you forward and give you much needed skills to accomplish your future endeavors. The best advice I can give anyone thinking of working with Coach LT is don't overthink it. Start with her on her next challenge and give yourself the edge you need. Also, stay the course. Discipline and consistency is the first key. This isn't for Coach LT, it is for you. She's here for you and shows you love the whole time. Sometimes tough, sometimes pure joy, but she won't give up on you, and you shouldn't either. Get started and stay engaged. You'll thank me later. Maybe your story helps me or someone I know. I'm looking forward to seeing you as a part of Coach LT's community. With much gratitude, new author and entrepreneur Jose Antonio Izquierdo. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate you. That was a phenomenal testimonial. I love waking up to testimonials. Like, wow. Okay. Testimonials are super fantastic. So, you have a story, you have a message, you have a brand, you have something in your heart that you want the world to see. You want to shift out of that 9 to 5 working space into the world of entrepreneurship. You want to do something in the world that's different. You want to build something. You want to be something. You want to be somebody. Now is the time for you to jump into the class. We are starting January 1st. We are starting. You will have access to our private app where we have a class every single morning to get you started. Okay. We are going to start with Publishing 101. You will also learn while you are publishing your book, you will also learn Public Speaking 101. Public speaking is the way that you sell your brand and you sell your business. Okay. We will also be teaching you social media marketing, email marketing. We will be showing you how to use AI, all of that, all those tools. You'll be learning skills to pay your bills. Okay. Right now, for those of you that come in before January 1st, your tuition is only $2,500. Okay. For the year, this is a year program. The year is $35,000. That is what it is for the year to come into this university. Okay. But if you sign up today before January 1st, you will get in here for the entire year for $2,500. That is your full tuition paid in full, done. You're in. Okay. You will have access to courses like public speaking. You will have access to courses like publishing your book, audiobooks, ebooks, courses, how to build a brand, how to do email marketing, how to create an offer, how to figure out who your target audience is, right? You will be taking these classes: sales, marketing 101, branding for authors. Okay. You will be taking these classes because this is what you need to succeed. Okay. And as the founder of the university, the master teacher, the master coach, I will be guiding you through every step of the way, step by step by step. So by the end of the year, 2026, you will be a successful author, speaking on stage, traveling the world. Okay. Study abroad is mandatory. You will be coming, traveling with us around the world. We will be in Tokyo, Japan again at the end of the year in 2026. You will be with us. That is a part of the university experience. Okay. So if you want information about how to enroll, you want that link, raise your hand and I will send it to you directly. We will also do a very quick and short interview to make sure that you are absolutely a good fit. And if that is the case, I'll see you in the university. Bye now. Happy New Year.